The president's approval rating is at 42% in the latest ABC News Washington Post poll. And in a brand new survey from NBC News and the Wall Street Journal, it's only 40%. This is the lowest approval rating of any U.S. president in his first 100 days since polling began. Trump just tweeted a short time ago that these polls are actually very good. What's good about these polls?
Well, what is good about the polls is the fact that amongst his base, he has 73% of support from those who are his base. And he's really focused a lot of time and attention on making sure that he keeps his base. And that was the key for him in winning this election, is really focusing on reaching out to people in Rust Belt states. And a lot of what he's been doing with regard to Buy American, Hire American is just that.
Despite his overall approval rating that's underwater, his base likes what they're seeing. 96% of those who voted for Trump, according to this ABC News Washington Post poll, say they don't regret that vote. And it certainly doesn't sound like that's promising for Democrats.
Well, his base are pretty much people who were going to support him anyway. He's the guy who said he could stand in Fifth Avenue and shoot somebody, and his supporters still would vote for him. So
yeah,
you're talking about
of all the people who voted for him, and we know he won the election, only 2% say they regretted voting for him.
And again, I'm saying, he's talking about a base of people who were so loyal to him that he himself said that he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and they would still support him. So it's hard for me to think of what he would have to do for his base to abandon him, because he's abandoned all his principles. He didn't build a wall. He didn't lock up Hillary Clinton. He didn't do anything about a constitutional amendment he planned for having some sort of term limits for members of Congress. He hasn't drained the swamp. He hasn't followed up on any of his promises, but his base is supporting him basically because he's Donald Trump and he's not Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton.